Spencer, three, go! Spencer again! Beating his chest. Pat Spencer deserves to be in the league full time.
Grew up in Davidsonville, Maryland, an area where my whole family is. So aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents, the whole crew is back there. I played everything growing up: football, soccer, basketball, lacrosse, baseball. Thankful that my parents were committed to get me involved in whatever I wanted to pursue. First off, love basketball. It's always been my first love, and lacrosse to me was right there with it. I ended up playing lacrosse in college, was about 5'4", 120 pounds as a freshman in high school, and so, as much as I love basketball and wanted to play a Division I sport at a high level, and so I took the lacrosse route, knowing that basketball would be in my future. A lot of the principles are the same. Picks on and off the ball, spacing, cutting, even on the defensive side of the ball. The physicality is a little bit different in lacrosse, but ultimately there's a lot of crossover. Fortunate enough to play at Loyola. Might have set me back a little bit on the basketball journey, but ultimately I wouldn't trade that experience for the world. I chose basketball because it's my first love, and I'm a believer that if you have a passion for something, you got to pursue it. Really big shout out to Cruz and the team at Northwestern for giving me an opportunity to come in there, grow my game, and hopefully I left a little bit of a blueprint of competitiveness and an edge for that program. I had an opportunity to go play overseas for a couple months while COVID hit. Played a handful of years in the G League, and thankful to the Warriors organization for giving me a real opportunity. Came back to Santa Cruz and had a heck of a year down there with those guys. Forever grateful for that team and that journey. And ultimately that led to me getting an opportunity on a two-way contract with the Warriors, later converted, and then an opportunity to play in the playoffs and get after it. And then, we're back to where we're at now to chase that dream.
Spencer lays it up and in.
I try to be a guy that comes in and competes every day, brings an edge to the locker room, and the team might need an energy burst. We might need a guy to go in, calm us down, get us organized. But ultimately it's just about being a competitor, coming in and impacting winning at a high level. My parents have a phrase, I stole it from my grandfather: you try, I'll try. Ultimately what that means is you're willing to put the work in, you're willing to chase your dream, and then they're going to give you every possibility to do it. I'm beyond thankful to have the parents that I have. The sacrifices they've made, my brothers and I were forever grateful that way. I value family more than anything. The battles, the work that we put in together, still put in together. It's my best friend, so it's super cool to see him get an opportunity. I'm a believer that if you have a passion for something, you've got to pursue it. I battled through injury, battled through getting cut, and I could have quit. And ultimately, like I said, it's just about that grit and the determination to chase whatever you believe in.
Look at him celebrate too, styling on him. How can you not love Pat Spencer?